Well, if one were to track the evolution of your company, you started in one place, you're in a very different place now. Cloud computing is a real opportunity for you, isn't it?
It is. You know, I mean, we really took advantage when we started the company in 1986 on what was then a revolutionary technology called a local area network. So those local area networks came out in the 80s, the late 80s, and they got more powerful and more powerful. And then they became intranets, what you hear today, and then internet, right? And then there was things that that drove computing, whether it's different IBM applications or Oracle or Microsoft or others. And so now the ability to drive technology, we all get the same platform, and we all get to then, what can we bring that helps you if you're in commodities, or helps you if you're in fixed income, or helps you if you're in emerging growth equities. So that's really where the rubber's meeting the road now, is to drive knowledge into that technological base in order to be able to allow financial advisors and their customers to understand their positions.
And similarly, outsourcing must have really affected your business as well.
It has, and it is also something where I think SS&C has been pretty unique, where we have tried to do almost all of our outsourcing in the United States, right, or in Western Europe and in Canada. So, you know, we have some outsourcing capability in Kuala Lumpur, but that has been an outgrowth of the other three outsourcing operations, and we're very focused on service delivery. We're not as focused on cost. Not that we're not very interested in cost,
Right.
but cost doesn't matter if the customer's not happy.
Right.
Right. So we have to make sure that we have adequately trained, adequately educated, and then adequate cultural fit, right, with our customers.
And at last check, how many billions of dollars are you managing?
Well, our customers in aggregate manage about 16 trillion.
Yeah.
Right. So that's an enormous amount of money. But we have enormous customers, and then we have small startup customers, you know, and the whole ecosystem of SS&C is to help those small ones become those large ones, because that's really good for those small ones, and it's really good for us.
Final question, what are some of the key solutions and platforms that are going to be key to your business in 2011?
Well, I think that, you know, the biggest drive is going to be the flexibility in our systems for asset classes. So things like our global wealth platform, you know, that we talked about in Sydney or in Singapore. You know, things like our new financial markets group that's taking our fixed network, which is in 92 exchanges in 61 countries with 1,100 institutions and 400 broker dealers. Our ability to drive business to that fixed network, I think it's going to be a big advantage for us. And then we're doing a tremendous amount of work in the alternative space, where we bring speed, we bring accuracy, we bring commitment, and we bring a large company that has really subjected itself to SEC rules for a long time. We've been an SEC registrant since 1996. So we've gone through Sarbanes-Oxley and all the other control mechanisms, and that's going to drive business for us because of transparency and because of our commitment to control environment.
Well, good luck to you on your 25th anniversary.
Thanks a lot, Joy. Are you about 25?
You might want to add another 12 years to that. That's SS&C Technology CEO Bill Stone. Thank you for joining us today, and that concludes today's interview. I'm Joy Das.